I wish I knew about this device before losing 1500 from hackers. Now when I go to travel, I never travel without it, because this device allows me to have secure connection in public places and hide my location while I'm traveling. But let's start from the beginning. My name is Pavel Noskov, I'm a software engineer who working remotely, and 4 years ago I sold all my belongings and started my travel journey. During the time I was living in 15 countries and often working in cafes on co-working spaces. One day I opening my bank account and seeing this, all of these transactions which I never did. What I did, I blocked my card, I texted to my bank manager and start to think where I could leak my data. Honestly, I couldn't find the way, but maybe it was some online shop which was injected. But what you can do here, just like couple hundreds of dollars. So I blocked my card and bite the bullet and just move it on. But 8 months later, situation repeated itself, and that time $1,200. And it becoming really interesting because this card was pure. I used only 5 times for big online services, never used physical cards, so there is no way that it was skimmed. And these 5 services belongs to 5 big corporations, so there is legit cybersecurity standards. There is no way that data was leaked there. And I start to think how it's possible. And I realized that last time when I used it was in airport. I was buying some airplane tickets and I was in rush and I was connected to public Wi-Fi. And I started to investigate how it's possible to leak the data using public Wi-Fi, because I was thinking that data still should be encrypted, so there is no way to hijack and steal the data. And then I learned that many scammers, they use hardware installed in public spaces and DNS spoofing to steal the data. So how does it work? You are connecting to some free Wi-Fi, thinking that it's official airport Wi-Fi, but actually it's their hardware. And then when you input the name of the site, official site, for example, booking, what is happening next after that? The server trying to match the name of the site and the IP address of web server, which is responsible for processing the request. So as you connect it to their hardware, they switch, they replace the original IP address of website with their copy. And that's how you thinking that you're opening the official site, but actually opening their fake. And Gl.iNet Beryl helps you to bypass it, because you connect all your devices to this travel router, and this travel router you connect to this unsafe Wi-Fi spot, but all your internet traffic being encrypted already and channel it to this public Wi-Fi space. And as all your traffic going strictly through this travel router, which connected to some VPN server, for example, this IP address which belongs to United States, all services such as Netflix and some corporate services would have the information that you are being located in United States. So it's really convenient to hide location for all the infrastructure which you use. But let's have a close look on this device. What do we have here? This little guy have a powerful dual-core processor, 1 and 3 GHz. It supports Wi-Fi 6, which can deliver speed up to 2,500 megabit per second. And it has 2.5 gigabit WAN port, which is overkill for most of the hotels, but perfect for future proofing. And now let's make VPN configuration. But first of all, we will need to open admin page of the router. You can find IP address and default password on backside of the router. You can connect to the internet using Wi-Fi and use this travel router just as repeater. Otherwise, you can connect using Ethernet cable or even using mobile hotspot. It also will work. Now VPN configuration. You can use one of the commercial services which Gl.iNet supports by default. You just would need to input the token or upload the configuration file. Now you can see that my travel router already connected to VPN server and all traffic going through this VPN server, and all non-VPN traffic gonna be just blocked. And only last thing which I wanted to mention, that if you wanna use this travel router to hide your location while traveling from your work, it is better to use your own home server and make site-to-site VPN channel. So you install server router in your home, and this travel router connects to your server router, and all your traffic going through your home, so you will maintain your home IP address. And if you want to make it, I shoot step-by-step video how you can do it. If you want, you can check it. And have a safe travel. Bye.